Namaste, welcome to Pythagoras Academy. In this video, we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, that is the value of pi given by our Indian mathematician Shri Aryabhatta. What is pi? Pi is a mysterious constant and it goes like this. Take any circle, bigger or smaller. The ratio of the circle's circumference to diameter will always remain constant. For example, there are three circles here. The first one's circumference is C and the diameter is D. Second one C dash and D dash, and similarly third one C double dash and D double dash. It is observed that the ratio C by D is equal to C dash by D dash. It is equal to C double dash by D double dash, which is constant. This constant is named after a Greek letter pi with this symbol. Pi is mysterious because there are infinite decimal places to this particular constant. Of late, using supercomputers, people are able to calculate trillions of decimal places for this constant pi. From the beginning, many mathematicians spend their whole life in figuring out the value of pi. And coming to our Indian mathematician, Aryabhatta, he has mentioned about the value of pi in his works, and this is the shloka which is giving the value of pi as per Aryabhatta. Chaturadhikam shatamashta gunam dvashashtisthata sahasranam ayutadvayasya vishkambasya asannau vrutta parinahaha. Let us try to analyze this. So it is not that complicated. Chatura is 4, adhikam is addition to shatam, 100. So 100 added to 4, it becomes 104. So that is chaturadhikam shatam. Ashtagunam, and you have to multiply this 104 with 8. Ashta is 8, gunam is multiplication. So this becomes 832. And dvashashtisthata, dvashashtihi is 62. And sahasranam is 62,000. Sahasra is 1000. So dvashashtis tata sahasranam is 62,000, and you have to add this to 832. That becomes 62,832. And what is this? This particular number. So what is this? It is explained in the second line, that is ayuta dvayasya. Or you can see here ayuta dvayasya. Ayuta is 10,000. Dva is 2, 10,000 multiplied by 2, that is 20,000. Ayuta dvayasya vishkambasya. Vishkambasya is the diameter of a circle. So this particular thing, 62,832 units, is nothing but the vrutta parinahaha. So vrutta is circle, parinahaha is circumference. So this 62,832 is the circumference of a circle which has a diameter which is equal to 20,000. So circumference is 62,832 and the diameter is 20,000. And if you divide C by D, this is 62,832 divided by 20,000, which is 3.1416. This is the approximate value of pi, and he did not say this is the exact value of pi. He is very careful in using the word asannau, which means approximately. So the approximate value of pi given by Aryabhatta is 62,832 by 20,000, which is again the ratio of circumference of the circle to the diameter, and which is 3.1416. So most students think the value of pi is 22 by 7. 22 by 7 is just an approximation that is pretty much in use for easy calculations given by Archimedes. So there are many mathematicians who worked on the value of pi. There are many mathematicians who spent their whole life in working out on the value of pi. So, and Aryabhatta has clearly mentioned in his book, in his work Aryabhatiyam, about the value of pi, and it is 3.1416. This is the approximated value of pi by Aryabhatta. So we should be proud of our Indian mathematician who has given this precise value of pi in those days. And let us also look about other mathematicians who talked about the value of pi. So initially it started with Archimedes. Pi has always been a thing of research since the beginning. Egyptians and Babylonians, they have worked extensively on pi. So it is Archimedes who gave the approximate value of pi. It is lying between 223 by 71 to 22 by 7. So this is the pretty familiar approximation that we use. And when we use 22 by 7, always remember that it is only for mathematical calculations convenience, but this is not the exact value of pi. It is only approximated value, and pi is not a rational number. You cannot express it as you cannot express pi in the form of p by q like 22 by 7. This is only for calculations convenience. And other scientist, Chinese mathematician Zhu Chongzi, he approximated the value to almost 6 decimal places, and he gave his approximation to be 355 by 113, which is 3.141592. And after that, Leibniz in 1673, he has given an infinite series to approximate the value of pi, using which the great mathematician Ramanujan gave his formula to calculate the value of pi, which you can see on the screen, which is really big. And when you this is an infinite series because this is summation of this term from n is equal to 0 to infinity. And when n is equal to 0, the approximate value of pi is this 9801 by 1103 into root 8. So this is the story of pi, and pi is a very, very significant number. And as I told you, there are trillions of decimal places for pi, and it is never ending. There are infinite decimal places, and there is no particular pattern of these decimal places. So there is no order or there is no repetition of these decimal places. That is the reason why I would say pi is a mysterious constant in nature. And the value of pi, the concept of pi is not just limited to mathematics. It is there everywhere in nature. It is there in physics, biology, everywhere. You cannot do anything without pi. So it is of much significance. So this video is dedicated to the value of pi, and especially to Aryabhatta, who has approximated value to 4 decimal places as 3.1416. I hope you like this. Thank you so much. In the next video, we'll come up with some other interesting topic. Thank you.